lemonade. Lemonade. lemonade.
She's your cousin.
Wow.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's really nice.
Mommy, これでしようかな。
art cafe, and then was my unicorn. I'm gonna ring it. is my unicorn I made, and I was done. I did this white, and the white is this color. This color is, I don't know, but white sprinkle. And she's painting the smug cup. I don't know why is she making this. Pretty well. She's taking her time. Do you want to see the bottom? Here's the bottom. And the cup holder is this. And she's doing a pretty good job on this. Wow. I want to see the blue. Sorry. That's just my mom.
Okay.
And here we have the play cafe. Have a lot of people, and you can paint in. Chairs, tables, chairs. Lemonade. lemonade. Thank you for watching. See you next time.